Rewards enabled on channel. What is that? Yo, what up, Bluffs? What up, Savior? What up, Spartan? Hey, look, I'm just chatting this morning. I'm just saying hello. I got a busy day today. I had a busy day yesterday, day before that. I just wanted to say hey to you guys before we make these changes here today. Update you guys on what's going on. Big booty. Hey, look, I'm losing weight though. I'm losing. I'm looking good, Who's? Big booty still there though. Big booty ain't going nowhere. You ain't have to send the chat like that. I did, because I couldn't put my wrist down. So I can't like press on, so I had to back it on up one time. You can tell? Hey, Bluffies, what you coming in here? Tier 3? Oh, Bluffs. Doing it big one time. Tier 3 salute, mon front. I got my cucumber lemon water this morning. YOLO, stop it. Stop it, YOLO. Prediction points. Oh, so this is going to be the new podcast screen. This is the podcast screen. I've been trying to simplify it a little bit, but yeah, this is where you guys are going to be seeing like Lefevre and I, like side by side, doing the podcast. And when I'm using it today, make sure I like the way it looks and everything. Like I said, I want to simplify it a little bit, make it more about the podcast and whatnot. And yeah, that's going to be later, but right now I'm just using it as my full screen. Good morning, man. Good morning. Shout out to Black Magic. Hey, yo, I'm seeing this thing that says rewards enabled on channel. Subscribe to earn rewards. What is this for Discord? Get rewards by purchasing or gifting subscriptions to Rhino JB's channel while they're in any live category. Ends on October 31st. Show me some details. What we got here? Buy one new sub, get 3 months of Discord Nitro. We need that Nitro to go up. Open drop campaigns. Okay, so this is, shout out to Discord doing it big one time. I got NBA 2K25 on there as well. That's cool. That's what's up. All right, that's enough of that. Let me get back in chat. See what y'all talking about in here. Bebo's top of the morning. Bebo's, what's up, player? What's going on, Monfro? YOLO said he wanted some of that cake. Whoa, wait. It's too early for all that. It's too early for all that, man. But yeah, I just wanted to like sit down and talk with you guys for a bit. It's another busy day here today. We've got a lot of moving and grooving going on. Shout out to Mama Rhino, who's adjusting well over here at the house. Is going pretty good. We got my back room, my back office cleared out. There's still some more stuff to clear, like a bookshelf I don't want in there anymore, right? We got to get that out of there. Today, Nosilla and I have to clean the floors, clean the walls again to get prepped up for painting and whatnot. We got to take down the blinds that are up in there and try to put up some new ones. We did the lights last night. We took care of the lights. The lighting situation should be good for the stream. Yeah, man, we gotta get the desk in there today. There's a lot going on here today. I'm getting a new couch for the house too, by the way. So, you know, I don't know. I feel like this ain't my house no more. Y'all know I don't like couches or any kind of lounge stuff in my house. I don't want nobody lounging. Like, get up, get to moving. Get to moving and grooving. But now we're gonna get a couch put in over here, so Nosilla, Mama Rhino, they can chill in the living room. Make the living room. Kobe is gonna go in the office with me. I want my dog. Me and Kobe gonna run the office back there. Louie's gonna stay in the front of the house with Nosilla and kind of protect the house and whatnot. He's gonna be in the front, Kobe in the back, you know? So we got all that going on here today. It's a process. But yeah, man, I just wanted to touch bases with you guys. Say hello and whatnot. Good morning and all that jazz. Yo, Flock, hello. Good morning. How you doing, man? I'm just stopping by to say hello. For anybody wondering, my wrist is doing better. I can move my fingers pretty good. I've been doing a few exercises and whatnot, and I've been able to use my fingers. Wrist still pretty swollen. Still pretty swollen. It was pretty gnarly the other day. Caused some concern, but look, I'm gonna be all right. I promise y'all I'm gonna be all right. We got mobility. My fingers are still pink. As long as my fingers are still pink, we good. Watch later on tomorrow and be like, my fingers, they turning blue. They were starting to turn blue a little bit, but I don't know what happened. Like blood circulation got back through. Got a stretch. Nice little stretch. Nice little stretch. Not too shabby, man. Shout out to the savior of sports. Mahone Capone, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing, man? Good morning. Good to see you guys. Yeah, I'm just stopping by to say hello. I got a lot of work to do here today. I got some moving and grooving I gotta do, so it's becoming a thing. It's becoming a thing. I'm tired as all hell. I got my fucking oven and stove in the living room, right? It's so much moving going on over here. It's crazy. What happened? What we doing? Oh, God, we're some kind of. Yo, what happened? What happened? Why'd you get rushed? And what's going on, man? If you don't mind sharing. Auto caption? I think there is a way to put on captions for Twitch. In the settings, if you see that, well, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but the little cog wheel, I think it might allow you to turn on captions. Don't get wait outside the doctor's office. Yeah, man, you've had quite a few visits over there. What's going on today, Mahone? Wishing nothing but the best for you guys out there, man. For real, dear Holyfield. It's getting cold and whatnot, too. It's like the worst time to deal with any kind of medical issues when it's getting cold. Shout out to the Savior of Sports. Savior of Sports, you always make me feel good. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man, shout out to Flock. Flock, I hope everything works out all right, man. For real, dear Holyfield. If you want to talk about it outside of the chat, just hit me up, bro. You already know. Get this stuff over here. Anybody playing the Dragon Ball card game, digital card game? I got some digital codes. I was playing it, but then I had to make room on my computer for space for other games. Yo, shout out to the Spotlight Queen Ashley coming through with the resub. Doing it big one time, doing it big for 8 months on this mother lover with an 8-month streak. Spotlight Queen Ashley, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. What? So we're thinking February? That would be a year. Hey man, look, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Getting closer and closer to WWE 2K25. Yeah, man. I think 2K25 is gonna be so damn dope. I don't know why. I knew. What was it? 22? When did they do War Games? I think it was 22, 23. I just knew it was gonna be good, man. I knew it was gonna be good. People thought I was like trying to act like I knew one of the developers or something. I was like, no, I just know it's gonna be good. Like, there's no way, because 20 lasted for 2 years. There was no way they were gonna come back with a slaw-ass game. It was, come on, stop it. It was the writing was on the wall. I'm surprised anybody got a stream streak right now. I'm all over the place my damn self. I'm getting results from my electromagnetic shock treatment. They tested my nerves, my body, and now I'll get the results to see if there's any blockages on my nerves. Okay, hopefully there's not. I hope there's nothing, player. I hope you're good to go. Man, that's serious business right there. Around Jibby, her oxygen levels are low, and she's in constant pain. So she's saying oh my goodness, hopefully I say this right. Pulmonologist? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Look, my stupid ass wants to say Puma. I want to say Puma. I ain't no good. Throw me away. Pulmonologist. Wow. Man, I'm wishing you nothing but the best on that one. I'm praying for you guys. For real, dear Holyfield. For real, dear Holyfield. Constant pain, oxygen levels low. Man, I hope they figure that out, man. I hope they figure that out. That's scary stuff right there. And I know you do a great job of helping your mother. I try to look like I'm trying to be like you, man. I know you do a phenomenal job and have been doing a phenomenal job of helping take care of your mom. I'm trying to learn how to do the same, man. I'm praying for you guys, for real, to Holyfield. Good morning, everyone. Got it in one try. I got it. Hey, look, that's rare. How you doing this morning, Josh? Shout out to JB, my boy JB in the house. How you doing this morning, man? How's everybody doing, man? Talk to me. How y'all doing this morning? I'm here to talk for a little bit. I'm supposed to be wiping down walls right now and cleaning floors, but I wanted to say hello to you guys because I think we're about to take this whole setup down and try to put it in the other room today. And that way I can go ahead and start streaming regularly again. I'm gonna get floors put down another time. I told them, hey, look, tomorrow come get the bookshelf. I gotta get to work. I don't care about anything else right now. I don't need the walls painted. We can clean it. I want everything clean, but everything else, it can wait. It can wait. I don't care if we wait till next year. In all honesty, I just need my space to do what I want. You know what I mean? Oh, come on now, Mahone. Pull your pants up. That's what pull your pants up. I wish everybody was like that. Shout out to Mahone Capone saying laughter is the best medicine to keep my mind off shit. I feel you. I wish there was more people like that. I know a lot of people that, well, you know, it's hard to laugh sometimes, you know, with things going on, depending on what the situation is, how close to home, and how it's affecting your mind and things that are happening. One of the things yesterday was such a busy day. Let me tell you guys something. I'll even show you guys a few pictures of like what happened here yesterday. Like yesterday was one of the craziest days I've ever had. And the reason why I mention it is because we were talking about laughter being the best medicine. Nobody was laughing yesterday. Nobody was laughing yesterday. So many people got frustrated, annoyed. I mean, we had people helping with the entire situation. So the room that I'm gonna be streaming in, I'm gonna show y'all a little. So it was used as a storage room. Well, the whole house was used as a storage house, in all honesty. And since I've been here, I've been making this house a home, if you will. But the room that I was gonna be in this whole time was stacked, and this is just, you know, a portion of the room right here. I'm gonna show y'all this, all right? You can't tell nobody, but look at this. Look at this. This is what we had to go ahead and get out, right? And so with that later became this, right? Which later became this. This is the U-Haul truck. This is the U-Haul. And this, like, everything that was in the room. You can't even see all the way back. It goes all the way to the back of the truck. Just for this to happen, hold on, y'all gonna love this part. Y'all gonna love this part. Just for this to happen, boom. You see this? You see that U-Haul truck right there? So I kind of live on a hill. I live on a little hill. And the truck got stuck. That's the truck. The truck was stuck, and the truck got stuck for, man, I want to say like 2 or 3 hours. Like, it was just stuck. There was nothing. And I'll show you one more. How stuck was it? I'll show you this. That's the scrapes that the truck made after they got it out. That's the road. That's concrete. That's the road right there. And those are the scrapes that the truck made because it was too heavy with everything in the back right there. It was insane. It was, the neighbors came out to help. We had workers and everything, but the neighbors came out to help. Nosilla lost it. She just had to leave completely. Nosilla left this place like 3 or 4 times or something like that. It was crazy, but who's this? Oh, snap, shout out to LaFeeves. Why is it coming through on this? I thought I took care of that. Oh my goodness. Hold on, save the date indeed. So I got it. Hold on. Shout out to LaFever, man. I love LaFever. I love LaFever, man. Shout out to LaFever, man. I don't want to say too much, but shout out to LaFever this morning. But yeah, man, it's a crazy day. I'm kind of still, everybody's a little brain wrecked right now at the moment. There's some more stuff that's supposed to go down today, but I think the workers from yesterday don't want to do anything today, so we're getting somebody else to help with this, that, and the third. Wow, most of it's on me. Me, I got one hand, and I'm still over here. I got to move all this stuff. I got to clean walls. I got to clean floors, in order to make it right. And they say most of the time you got to do it yourself. Nobody's going to do it like you're going to take care of yourself. Nobody's going to take care of you like you can take care of yourself, is what I'm trying to say. I learned that with my yard, and I'm so upset right now. We got some shit on the curb, and it's like on my yard, and I was like, you got to make sacrifices. You got to make sacrifices. I don't even want to think about it. So you ain't playing W2K24 Sparking Zero or doing the sports league? Not right now. No, I'm not. Shout out to Spotlight Queen Asher. Right now I'm just talking, hanging out. I got some work I got to do, but I missed you guys. I don't like being off for more than a day without saying something, So right now I'm just chatting at the moment. I'm gonna try to get set up so I can get back into my regular routine starting on Monday. And on Monday, I think we actually might be doing GM mode with Shuckle. Shout out to the Real Slim Shuckle, who celebrated his birthday yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I didn't get to spend much time with him, though. I had to stop by his place. He was having a birthday party, and I was able to give him his birthday presents. And we were able to give him some really cool Gohan action figures and, all kind of Gohan stuff. His favorite character is Gohan. And, we hooked him up with that. We got to see his friends and whatnot. Came on back. And here we are, man. So I'm no games right now. No games at the moment. Just chatting it up. I won't be on for long. Just wanted to say hello, touch bases with you guys, let you know I'm still alive. I'm still moving and grooving, All that jazz. That's okay, local tax will pay. Yay, look, shout out to Flock. You'll be surprised, man. You'll be surprised. They ain't gonna do a doggone thing. They ain't gonna do nothing. I saw these people ruin my neighbor's yard, and they still haven't done anything about it. Some other people, not my people, some other people ruin my neighbor's yard, and it's like the city should have taken care of it, but nothing. You'll be surprised, man. Memphis. I hear MLG and W's in trouble about something. I don't know. I hear MLG and W's in trouble, something about taking care of lead pipes. They don't want any more lead pipes, and MLG and W needs to replace the lead pipes in neighborhoods and places and stuff that have them. I know somebody down the street from us is getting their pipes replaced, and they're like, nobody allowed on because of lead poisoning and lead. I don't know. Emron Jimmy, what's up, Mom From? What do you think we'll see on Friday Night Bloodline 2.0 tonight? Man, what's going to happen tonight? I think a little bit more of nothing. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't think too much of anything is going to happen. I think stories will continue to develop, but nothing groundbreaking or earth-shattering. I think it's going to be a fun night, and I like that with my wrestling, not every week got to be something major, don't do that. Let's not do that. I think tonight's going to be fun. I think it's going to be good. I don't think Roman will be on tonight. I don't know why, but I just feel like he's not going to be on. I think Jimmy will be on. I think Solo, look, I got some people right now pulling up, trying to see what we got out here. That's crazy. You don't want none of that stuff, man. You don't want none of that. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun night. It should be fun. I should be set up. We should be good to go. I should be able to do the stream or the Underground Movie Theater. I think Roman is booked until Survivor Series. He'll be there. Oh snap! I would like it. Obviously, maybe Paul comes back. You think Paul comes back tonight? That would be a little groundbreaking, earth-shattering, if you will. Does Paul come back with Brock? Left me. Brock never left me. Now, I might have left Brock, but Brock never left me. And Brock didn't leave Paul. Brock was on Paul's head the entire time. I don't know. I would love to see Paul and Roman continue. I don't see Brock coming back soon. Unfortunately, I do. I think Brock is going to come back, maybe at the Rumble. Triple H made a statement. He already made a comment saying, hey, look, whatever Brock wants to do, they're open for it. If Brock wants to come back, he can come back. And Brock got bills to pay. Bills don't stop. I don't care how much money you got. the cost of living for everybody is the cost of living. And I think he's going to come back, do some kind of appearance. I don't know where they put him in at though. Like where does he fit in anything that's going on right now? I'm not trying to see another Brock and Drew McIntyre. I'm not trying to see another Brock and CM Punk. I don't mind seeing another Brock and Roman. Is that weird? I don't mind seeing another Brock and Roman. Brock and who though? Brock and AJ I think already had their match. They've had a match with each other. Brock will return SummerSlam 2026 in Minnesota. Is that where SummerSlam's going to be, in Minnesota? You lying. You lying. Vince was open to whatever Brock wanted to, and we know how that turned out. Oh, stop it. Stop. They mentioned the Beast twice on Monday. Ooh, did they? Ooh, that's crazy. That's crazy. We'll see. We'll see if he returns anytime soon. What did you guys think about that Netflix documentary with the Vince McMahon? Is it over? Is there? I don't know if it was like one big movie documentary or if it was an episodic documentary thing. What have you guys thought about it so far? Is it over? Is it complete? What did y'all think about it if you saw it? I swear the SummerSlam cities are feeling less and less summer each year. Where are they in Detroit? I said Detroit. No disrespect to Detroit. No disrespect. My godmother lives in Detroit, or did live in Detroit, one or the other. But yeah, no disrespect to Detroit. It's just for SummerSlam. Shit, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Minnesota. It was just 6 episodes dropped at one time. Oh, 6 episodes dropped at one time. Got you. Everything you know about Vince already was what they regurgitated. Oh, okay, God, that's what I thought. That's what I thought it would be. I said that's what was going to happen. They weren't going to say anything about Vince that hasn't been said already. And WWE, you guys got to stop. I know that most WWE fans watch the live shows and the pay-per-views. I watch the DVDs. I watch the DVDs. I watch the documentaries. I've seen it, and y'all WWE, y'all keep telling the same stories the same way a different year. It's got to stop, man. They've already said all this stuff. Stephanie has already said my daddy wanted to kiss me during a segment, and Triple H got his stories, and it's the same old stuff, man. They weren't going to say anything that was really, really shocking at all. And they just got WWE. Why would they do that? Come on. Not in a hurry to see it. If you're a wrestling fan, there's no new information. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. I think, my sister, I was going back and forth with my sister. She thought that there was going to be something like, she was like, no, Netflix isn't about to do this and they're not going to drop some bombshells. I was like, yes, they are. What are you talking about? Yes, they are. They're going to act like, the Vince McMahon bad guy documentary. Here we go. And not only them, there's a lot of different networks doing these documentaries and they're not really even saying anything. I know Nosilla and I watched something about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. It was like a 2-part series documentary thing on their relationship and how it started, how it got messy, and the whole time they just bashing Kanye. They made Kim seem like she's done nothing wrong. And who am I to say who did this, that, or third? Yo, whoa, shout out to Bebo. Bebo's, what you doing? Bebo's doing big things is what he's doing. Yo, thank you for the 5 gifted sub. Shout out to Bebo's. Salud, mon front. Salud. Shout out to Bebo's, man. You wildin'. You are wildin'. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, player. That's my guy, man. Shout out to Bebo's. Are they doing each one now? I thought we only did it one time. Shout out to everybody getting a gifted sub, man. Congratulations, guys. Machine City Machine Guns debuted. Motor City Machine Guns? I said Machine City Machine Guns. Motor City Machine Guns. I know. You a WWE fan. You don't know about them. I know. They aight. They're gonna be really, really cool. Yo, what is that? Another? Oh, we already got the 5. Did you get another 5? Am I tripping? It's just a 5. Yeah, okay. Like Bebo's chill. Shout out to Bebos.
Easy.
I don't know, Motor City Machine Guns, I'm looking forward to them. I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do. I don't think it's going to be what people want it to be. I think people are going to wish they were in AEW, in all honesty. I think fans of Motor City Machine Guns, I think they're going to wish they were in AEW. But I'm happy for them to be a part of WWE and to be a part of that tag team scene. Getting them, that definitely ups the tag team scene for sure. They old and washed? Oh, man. You think so? Oh my goodness. They're gonna be in the same spot as DIY, low mid card, mostly dropping. See, that's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm worried about right there. But I don't know, man. I would have loved to have seen Motor City Machine Guns against a young tag team like Private Party. Really digging Private Party right now. They're taking some losses against the Bucks and whatnot, but man, they're staying not just relevant, but interesting, and in my opinion, at least, I'm really digging Private Party. Wish they could have went over there and had some matches with them. Motor City Machine Guns. It is. They don't need AEW. Do they need any? Like, who needs what? I never understood. Like, why do they need WWE if they don't need AEW? Why do they need WWE? You acting like they wouldn't be in low mid card at AEW? Oh. Woo! Everybody that go to AEW keep the same position, right? They said AEW. Oh my gosh. Y'all thought we were gonna see some new types of world champions, huh? Well, we got Chris Jericho, Jon Moxley, Kenny Omega. The same world champions you've seen be world champions. Yeah, the card's the card, ain't it? The card is the card. Nah, and shout out to AEW, man. What they got going on right now with this Jon Moxley? Jon Moxley telling everybody, you work for me now. This is a different company. Jon Moxley hates what AEW has become. What are we doing here? Is he on his way out, y'all? You think he leaving? He might be leaving. That's why they need that's why they need WWE. Okay. That's why they need WWE. For sure. I can't argue with that. Do you think Joe Hendry will become TNA World Champion at Bound for Glory, or do you think Nick Nemeth will retain at Bound for Glory? I don't know. And I like that about TNA. They're doing a great job of keeping you on your toes. A lot of people want to see Joe Hendry make it. He's lost many title opportunities, right? NXT, TNA. It just hasn't been his groove yet. But maybe against Nick Nemeth it will be, I don't know. I saw somebody say that he had fell off, like the downfall of, the fall off of Joe Hendry is crazy. And then Joe Hendry responded like, it's gonna be crazy how bad this ages in 4 months. So I'm interested to see what happens next. I would have loved to see Abyss versus Kane. I think so many people wanted to see that so bad. Yo, shout out to the Queen 237 coming through with the resub. Doing it big one time, doing it big for 55 months. 65 months of loving you, and it's King's birthday. It sure is King's birthday. I've been waiting for him to come in here to tell him. Shout out to King. You go if he's not able to make it in here, please tell him happy birthday for me. Shout out to King. Happy birthday to the one and only. Salud, mon frère. Salud. Queen, how you doing this morning? How's little Easy E doing? How's Princess? What y'all got planned for today? Any plans for King's birthday? Aaron B, do you think MCMG get a bigger reaction from the fans during their debut that DIY get weekly when they come out? In all honesty, let's talk about it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, here today they were already called Machine City Machine Guns. No disrespect. Shout out to the homie. No disrespect. But it's like, how many people are gonna know to clap or boo? I mean, I don't know. I feel like they're big with wrestling fans, but I don't think a lot of the people that watch WWE watch wrestling like that. Not everybody that's in the building. A lot of people in the building are in the building because WWE's in town. They don't even know what's going on in WWE. They just, they there for the night. It's a party. But we'll see. We'll see what happens there. I guess it also depends on how they debut. Whoa, what is going on here, man? Shout out to Azriel, the guy gifting 5 of them things. Let's go. Let's go. Salud, mon from. Salud, I got my lemon cucumber water. Not too shabby. Shout out to Azriel, the God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, player. How are you doing this morning, Azriel? What's going on? Maybe 10 years ago, Motor City Machine Guns would have been a big deal. I think that it's still, it would have, about 10 years ago, more people probably would have gone crazy. Well, we have to just wait and see how the people are feeling about it. You never know. You never know. Some kids might start screaming and cheering because their fathers and mothers are screaming and cheering, you know? You never know. Me and her had a rough night. We're going to visit a friend who hasn't got to see Emerson yet. Then we doing an overnight at his store. Wow. Man, where's the party? Where's the celebrations? Where's the cake? Where's the balloons? Where's the festivities?
I've never felt so much power.
Yo! Whoa! Shout out to a flock of morons dropping 1,000 of them things, man. Thank y'all, man. For real, the Holyfield, man. Thank y'all for supporting me the way you do. Like, we got a hype train going on. We completed level 1. Oh my gosh. Y'all got me working. I came to just hang out and chill. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all. It's been a slow week, and y'all still keeping my head above water. I appreciate y'all, man. For real deal, Holyfield. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I'm definitely, now I got to work on it. Not right now, but I'm going to clean this room up. I'm going to make sure that today we get set up in that room and we get right back into moving and grooving like we always do, man. I ain't going to leave y'all hanging too much longer, but right here, right now, I'm dropping 100,000 points to everybody watching. Shout out to Flock. Flock, thank you, player. For real, man. For real deal. I was just talking about Flock the other day because somebody was asking me about my computer and where did I get it from? I said, I didn't. I even got it from Best Buy, but shout out to Flock. And man, it's crazy because we were setting the temporary setup here, and Nosilla had made a comment like, all right, so where are we going to put the Xbox? I was like, we don't use that anymore. It's like, oh yeah. Every time we do it like a reset, one of the things is like, where is the computer going to go and where is the Xbox going to go? Where are the speakers going to go? And it's like, no, it's just the computer. We're good. So it worked out great. It worked out pretty good. Shout out to Flock for that. All he asked for is to go eat sushi. Oh, hell yeah. I just got some sushi the other day. My mother and I, God dang it, I hurt my wrist. My mother and I sat down and had a sushi lunch date together while watching Royal Pains, the old USA show that used to come on after Monday Night Raw. She loves Royal Pains. So we were watching Royal Pains, eating some sushi. And she's been doing absolutely great, y'all. She's been getting better and better every day. She's been doing good. You love that show? Man, look, Hank something else. Hank something else, man. Yeah, oh, she's doing the same thing. She's got the DVD collection set, you know. Yeah, The Doctor in the Hamptons, yeah, Royal Pains, man. She is all about, she loves it because she says Hank always makes sure everything ends up okay at the end of the episode. Makes her feel good, you know. And it's crazy. The episode we were sitting down watching, Hank is playing this flag football game with one of his old friends. And his old friend jumps up in the air, comes down wrong on his arm, and breaks his wrist. He breaks his arm. And Hank is like, listen, you could have broken this, you could have torn this. We need to get you to a hospital immediately. And the guy doesn't want to go. My mom's looking at me like, I said, okay, I'll think about it. Think about it. The dude went through some crazy stuff. I said, if any of that stuff happens to me, he had like a weird bruise rash thing going on because he didn't get it checked out the way he was supposed to. I said, if that happens to me, I'll go get checked out, Ma. I promise. We had to go. It was so weird. Neither one of us knew that episode was coming up. It was so weird. So weird. But shout out to everybody that watches Royal Pains. That's like her favorite show right now. We're also watching Oceans. All the Oceans. Except for the original. I love the original Oceans. And I bet you guys don't even know what the original Oceans is. It's not Ocean's 11. It's called Ocean's 11, but it features Frank Sinatra, the Rat Pack. If Memphis Wrestling ever allowed me to commentate, would I do it? Yeah, I just, I lack confidence when I commentate in real life. I get real shaky and I get lost in the sauce. I'm like, oh man, I'm just lost, and I would never want to let Memphis Wrestling down in that sense at all. But I would if they wanted me to, and they asked, I wouldn't turn them down. That's what the heck happened to my pen? That's a dream come true right there, in all honesty, to do something like that. But shout out to T-Ward, man. The best commentators in the business are right there. Shout out to Dustin, T-Ward, Pete Pranica. They got it on lock. And shout out to Maria Starr. I miss me some Maria Starr commentating. They got it locked, man. They got it locked. Nice shirt. Hey, look, I'm Team Kevin. I ain't rocking with Cody. I ain't rocking with him. I need to see the video. I'm Team Kevin Owens over here, man. Yeah, Shot the Flock, the original. She does not like that one. I love the original. But yeah, we watched all the Oceans. Oceans 11, Oceans 12, Boo! Oceans 13, and then Oceans 8. We have to watch. I gotta watch Oceans 8 a few times because I think I'm a hater. Yo, Flock, keep us posted if you can, man. Keep us posted if you can. And then shout out to King again, man. Shout out to King having the birthday here today. Let me send him. I'm gonna send King a message right quick. Shout out to LaFever again too. I'm so happy for LaFever. Y'all know LaFever getting married. So happy for him, man. Got a great partner too. Eminem is awesome, man. Eminem is awesome. Oh my God. Happy birthday, player. I hope you get all the sushi in the world. Nothing but love, big dog. Shout out to King, man. King's great people right there. Shout out to all my guys with families out there, man. If you're taking care of kids, your parents, whatever the case may be, I'm rooting for you, players. I'm rooting for you. For real, dear Holyfield. The position I feel like I'm in right now, I don't know, it's intense. I didn't expect it to be so intense. I was like, man, I got it. It's like, bro, you've been chilling with just you, a couple of dogs, and your girl. Y'all move how y'all want to move. But now everything is so different. Everything is so intense. It's wild. Absolutely crazy over here. Yes, Eminem is awesome, Ryan. He had to. Nah. It's a different Eminem. It's a different Eminem. Eminem the rapper's cool though. I haven't cared for his latest projects. In all honesty, Eminem's greatest project is the Eminem Show. I just feel like he rapped the best on that one. He was a great storyteller. He rapped incredibly well, personal. I mean, I felt like that was it right there. I felt like that was it. He's had some gems on his albums afterwards, but I don't feel like he's made a compilation where it's like from start to finish, it's like undeniable. And I don't care for the fast rap stuff either. So I'm a player hater towards fast rap. Not because I can't do it, but I don't know. I can't get jiggy with it. Like, when I listen to music, I'm trying to vibe. And a lot of times when it comes to fast rap, I feel like I can't vibe. I got to sit there and just listen to every single word, that's cool too. But these days, I just try to vibe out. You hating on Busta? No, Busta is the vibe. Busta's the vibe. Come on, tell me Busta's not a vibe and tell me Twista's not a vibe. Tell me they're not vibes. They can rap fast, and I'm talking about just as a whole. I'll tell you who I made up. Nah, I love Twista and I love Busta. I love them. But I'll tell you who I don't like rapping fast is Eminem. I don't like Tech Nine. Don't let me say I don't like him. Don't let me say that. I don't care for that style right there. And people love Tech Nine. I know I'm gonna get hurt one day, but I don't care for that. Snow the Product, I want to get jiggy with. And she's with Tech Nine, or she was with Tech Nine. But Snow the Product, I want to get jiggy with, and I just can't find it. I just can't find it at all. Trying to think who else raps fast that I don't care for. Boy, I've had about 6 people come through, look at what I have on the curb out here. It's crazy. Tech Nine only have one song I like from him. Papoose? Papoose, is it, do we consider Papoose like a fast rapper like that? Why you don't like Tech Nine? I just never cared for the style. I never cared for the style. Like, his style never related to me and what I go through on a daily basis. That's all. I'm not saying he's bad. I would never disrespect him like that. I've got plenty of friends that would kick my ass if I came on Twitch and said that. But there was never a time where I got down with Tech Nine at all. I'll tell you another rapper I don't like. He doesn't rap fast, but another rapper I don't care for, J. Cole. That's like almost number one. He's been number one on my list since he had this workout for me, workout. And you probably think I'm talking about Kanye, which I should be. But yeah, when he came, I said, nah, man, I don't know about this move right here. I don't know about this. And so I don't rock with J. Cole too much. But these guys are phenomenal. All of these people that we're talking about are phenomenal at their craft. I would never take anything away from them. My opinion, if I like it or not, it's just an opinion. It doesn't mean anything at all. Oh yeah, Kendrick. It's like, god dang, it's too many personalities in one song with Kendrick. Kendrick started talking like this. The next thing you know, I was like, yo, I need you. It's like, I don't know what this song is about. I don't know what this song is. It's too many personalities in one verse for me, man. He'll have some gems too. I'm not even gonna tell you. Drake was on my list, but ever since the beef with Kendrick, I think it made me realize, like, I kind of fuck with more Drake songs than Kendrick songs. On the real. I think I fuck with more Drake songs than Kendrick songs. Like, and you know, Kendrick won this. He won that battle against Drake. He won. But I don't think Drake is done. I think people's talking all of a sudden, like, people just not listening. If you know somebody that was playing Drake all the time, and then all of a sudden they don't listen to Drake, stop talking to him. Stop talking. You don't need friends like that. And come on, man. That's one of the silliest battles I had ever seen in my life. It wasn't even that serious. It's just two dudes who don't like each other. My man said, F the big three, it's just big me, and we just went to the races after that. But that's just, man, again, that's just me. Like I said, I like a vibe that I can vibe with and whatnot. I don't even know how we got on this topic of conversation, but that's why I love talking to y'all, because we're just talking, we just let it flow. Who knows what the next thing is gonna be. Kendrick needs to figure out his flow and stick to it. Well, you know, he got it. I think that he's, and I called it out years ago, that he was heavily inspired by Eminem. If you listen to him, what he's doing, his flow is Slim Shady. It's Slim Shady. It is Slim Shady with a West Coast perspective. That's what we doing here. Especially what he had that one song where he's arguing with the lady. That's a Slim Shady song. That's all Slim Shady. That's also, and there's nothing wrong with being inspired by another artist. There's nothing wrong with that. But he's got his flow. I just don't care for the cadence, the personalities that come with the flow. I don't care for it too much. Everybody, you know, was grooving and dancing to "They Not Like Us." It had its moment. It had its time. I heard he won like all the BET Hip Hop Awards or something like that, right? I don't watch BET. When it comes to the award shows, I try to keep, you know, like my ear to the ground. Who won this? Who won that? You know, but I don't watch BET. That's if you want to throw BET on that rap list, I don't watch. I started watching BET early 2000s, maybe like 2000, around 2006, 2005, 2006. You know, the BET Awards don't mean much, man. Not a damn thing. I mean, I've never heard an artist say like, and I don't blame BET for that. I've never heard an artist say like, man, this BET award, this is what I did it for. I don't blame BET. It's like, you know, when 106 & Park got canceled, I gave up on it. Yeah, 106 & Park. Yo, I gave up on 106 & Park when they got Bow Wow to host it. I said, all right, I'm out. I tried. Terrence and Roxy, I was on edge with them. Terrence and Roxy, I was on edge with. AJ and Free, man. Give me AJ and Free. They should have never left. They were great hosts. Hopefully they didn't have issues with each other. I don't know if there was some behind the scenes drama there. But yeah. AJ and Free were great. Shout out to everybody that watched 106 & Park. Yeah, I was a big fan of 106 & Park. But yeah, I don't really rock with BET much these days. I don't know what they do on BET at all. Do you like Taylor Swift music? I don't know. I don't know if I can say like I don't sit and listen to Taylor Swift, but I don't. You know, the music that she makes, I'm not one to critique. I should put like I critique rap music and hip hop music because that's something I've just studied like my entire life. So when it comes to Taylor Swift, I think I can see the impact that she's made on her fan base, and I think that's great. I think that's absolutely awesome. I can't think of a song that I heard from her where I was like, "Ooh, that's a horrible song." You know what I mean? The Bad Blood joint, I think maybe because of the Drake dancing in the Apple commercial or whatever. So whenever I think of that song, Bad Blood, which ironically Kendrick is on, right? Isn't there an Apple commercial with Bad Blood, Taylor Swift, and Drake is dancing in it? Isn't it Kendrick or is he on a remix? BT just be showing Tyler Perry shows. Tyler Perry shows. Well, he was on TBS for a minute. Tyler Perry shows. I mean, I feel like Tyler Perry does pretty good with his productions. I feel like he does all right. Got to get different wigs. I see a lot of people complaining about the wigs. Don't care for Tyler Perry at all. Okay, so I don't know. Like I haven't done my Tyler Perry research. Is it we just don't like him? It's the same. I've seen people say like he does the same thing. The Madea this. Madea walked down the street. Madea woke up today. Madea got some water. Madea bought a car. Madea. And I heard that, but like, what did Tyler Perry do something? Oh, the same movie and show plots. It's just the same. He just recycles the same stuff. Okay, I feel you. I don't like that either. If somebody like a creative just kind of recycling, I feel like he mocks Christian religion. Really? You feel like he mocks it? I always felt like he showed respect to it. Madea left the, you know what I mean? Madea walked down the street. Madea put on her shoes. It was like a million Madea movies. Yeah. I wonder if there's more Jurassic Park movies or Madea movies. Which is crazy because Jurassic Park has been around for how long? Honest to God, I don't know. I feel like there might be more of Madea movies. Man's been pretending to be a preacher. There's videos of him putting hands on folks. You know, are you serious? I don't even like talking. I don't even like touching on that. I'm not going to touch on that. I don't like that either. I don't like that one bit. Like, is that like a church? Like he's doing it for real? Or, I don't know, it doesn't even matter, right? I never understood why in the entertainment industry, Christianity gets mocked the most and why. Like, you don't have to, if you don't rock with it, you don't have to pay attention to it. It's not like Christianity's running Hollywood at all. You know what I mean? Like, why is it mocked so often? You know, I just never understood. Yes. Oh, I don't fuck with TD Jakes. I can't. It's hard for me to rock with any priest or preacher that's on TV. Like, I get you trying to like spread the word and whatnot, but with the big ass mega dome churches, I don't fuck with none of that. I don't fuck. The preacher got a private jet. You know, nah, dog. Nah, was it Joel Osteen? I don't fuck with him either. I don't fuck with none of them. So everybody trying to get a check. Everybody trying to get $1. Creflo Dollar. Hey, there it is. Creflo Dollar. Man. Yeah, we went from wrestling to hip hop to Christianity. My gosh. I love it. I love it. Man, how long have I been? Almost an hour? Let me get a little water. What time is it? 8:13. Okay, so I gotta attack this room so I can sit with you guys like this constantly. Like, I do not want to drop the ball. I want to get set up here today. I got no floors, y'all. I got like the floors are ripped in there. I thought we had some flooring in there. There's no floors. The walls are fucking disgusting and they need to be washed. And the whole room needs to be just taken care of. And it's gonna take pretty much all morning to do that, but hopefully Nosilla can help me. If not, one arm shawty. The last Madea movie was Madea Homecoming, and it's only on Netflix. Really. There's a super preacher in St. Louis too. I can't remember her name. You know, but here's the one thing. The one thing that I do hope when it comes to the super preachers and the megadome churches and all that jazz, I just hope that the people that are listening for healing get healed. That's the rest of it. It's so much. What can anybody do, right? But I do pray that these people actually do get healed and they hear a word that they need to hear. They receive what they need to receive spiritually, and you know, I just hope those messages are getting across for real. Start this song over. She stole Cisco's flow. This is a thong song. Turn to the ground to the top and the sound to the tom for the pop pop and the sound to the town to the tent to spot, and she was living la vida. Listen. She stole Cisco's flow. Nah, Cisco. Look, I got you. You want me to turn it? I'll turn it up. Cisco. Look, man, they'll do it to anybody, bro. Hold on, let me make sure. All right, here we go. Check this out, man. Nah, homegirl. You heard this. The writer just took his flow. Nah, homegirl. That is Cisco. I'm sorry, I gotta play one more time. I gotta skip this one. It's making me feel weird. I gotta skip it. Everything about bringing back Not Really a Wrestling podcast every day. No, we are bringing it back, and I'm sorry that it's not back yet. It's just a lot going on, especially on my end. I don't want to put anything on LaFever. I believe LaFever is waiting on me, but it's just a lot going on my end that I got, and I don't want to start and stop with LaFever. Once we start the podcast, I want us to get a healthy flow going, get a healthy rhythm going. So with me having so much going on at the moment, I just don't want to get him started on something that's like, oh man, I'm sorry, I can't even do the podcast this week because I got to do this with this room and I got to rearrange this, I got to rearrange that, and I got to take somebody over here. You know, I'm just trying to get to a stopping point. But he's waiting on me. We're gonna get it going for you guys. This screen is the screen that we'll be using for the podcast. Actually, I'm just using it as my full cam screen at the moment. But this is actually, as you can see, Ronald JB Prediction Point Zero, LaFever Prediction Point Zero. We're gonna be split, and we're gonna be talking some wrestling with you guys. Man, Azrael, I'm trying to, man, look, man. Somebody did something, bro. Somebody was like, hey, I got an idea, man. But you know, I don't know if you guys know this about Cisco. Cisco doesn't make any money off of Thong Song at all. He doesn't make a single dime. And he just started recently, like, performing it again. He didn't perform it for a long time. You never really heard. It was one of the biggest songs out at the time and maybe ever. But the reason why you don't hear it as much is because Sisqó gets absolutely nothing from it, all because of one line. Living la vida loca. Now, so Sisqó, when they made the song, the producer was like, we're going to have to get that cleared. And Sisqó was like, no, I know Ricky. Like, it's going to be fine. He's not going to have a problem with it. It's fine. And so they made the song. They made it happen. However, Ricky was cool with it. Shout out to Ricky Martin. He was cool with it. But his producer was not. His producer and songwriter, they were not cool with it. So, they took Sisqó for everything for that one. For just using that one line ruined it all. Shout out to Sisqó, man. I can only imagine how discouraging that could be. But Sisqó, he tried to come back a few times, even with Dru Hill. They tried. I remember when he walked out the interview. Sisqó, he was like, he quit the band during an interview, a radio interview spot, and just walked out and left. It was crazy. It was absolutely insane. He gets no royalties whatsoever. Google it. The music industry is an evil place, man. The entertainment industry, I keep telling people, I consider myself extremely lucky because I almost got a little too deep involved. I almost got a little too deep in it. I said, no, I'm good. Y'all got this. This isn't for me. Shout out to Californication. Where you been, player? Good to see you. Thank you for the resub. Doing it big one time, doing it big with Prime for 8 months. Just a like of that. Not too shabby right there. Shout out to Californication. It's good to see you, player. Working? Man, I like hearing that, player. I like hearing that. Yo, King, good morning and happy birthday. Shout out to King celebrating the birthday today, man. I hope you get all the sushi in the world, brother. I hope you get all what's your favorite type of sushi so far, if you don't mind me asking? And if anybody in here, if you guys eat sushi, what's your favorite type of sushi? What's it called? What's the ingredients that make it delicious? King, I'm doing all right. I'm over here. I'm doing good, man. I'm learning. I'm going through a transitional phase, if you will. And so I'm learning. I'm all up in my head, but I'm good. California Crunch Roll? Okay. I see you. I like a good California Crunch Roll as well. I do, this is pretty much the same thing. Shrimp Crunch. I like that. Give me some eel sauce too, man. Any Crunch Roll sushi for me? I feel you on that. Is it? Oh, shout out to King. I thought you were saying thanks for the California Crunch Roll. Apparently Tyler is done with Madea, but I don't know how long. I don't know how well his other shows are doing. But I don't think anybody's ever truly done, man. I've seen too many entertainers say, like, this is the last one, and it wasn't. Hell, even Goldberg said, Brock Lesnar, you're not just next, you're last. But now he talking to Gunther? Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I don't know, man. Even in wrestling, how many times did Jay-Z retire? Once, but, I like to bring that up. But M said he was done at one point. Yeah, M said he was done. Nah, man, nobody's ever done. He had to come back because AEW didn't want him. And you think that's what happened? There were talks about Goldberg doing something at AEW to have his last match since he couldn't get what he wanted from WWE. But now, Vince isn't there. I'm telling you, I don't think anybody's ever done. I don't think that a dragon rolls are fucking delicious. Shout out to King. Those are absolutely amazing. Hell, shit, now I might have to get one. No, I can't. I gotta eat the food in the house. How's the new setup going? So shout out to King. It's going. So we got the room emptied out, and my gosh, it was so much stuff in that room. It was so much stuff. But we got it emptied out, And now Nosilla and I have to clean the walls and clean the floors. We got to disinfect everything. We got to make sure that it's, you know, nice and clean, that you can be in there and breathe easy, because I'm gonna be in there breathing, hanging out, maybe even sleeping in there. You never know. But yeah, today is a big clean the walls, clean the floors, and then getting a desk, because I gave Mama Rhino my desk that I was using. I let her have it. And now I don't have a desk, and what I'm using currently right here, this is not going to work at all. This is just temporary. But yeah, we're figuring all that out today. So hopefully by the end of today, hopefully at midday even, I'll be set up, ready to go. Hopefully. What did I do? Oh, I broke my wrist. But I'm going to be all right. No worries. I'm going to be good. Just got to keep it immobilized, pretty much. So it was Vince's fault that Goldberg's match against Undertaker resulted in Taker getting dropped on his head. Hey man, you gotta ask Undertaker. I think Undertaker let everybody know how he felt about that one. Come on, Bill, I have 3 minutes. Yeah, they went in on Goldberg right there. Nice McDonald's has the steak and cheese bagel back. Let's go. Man, shout out to everybody getting breakfast this morning. Speaking of Taker, Maz is gonna have Trump. Oh, word? Shout out to Taker. I felt like Lil Wayne. I don't know if y'all remember back in the day that MTV made a greatest rappers list. and Eminem wasn't on the list. And Wayne was like, M ain't on the list? But Gucci Mane is on the list? You got Gucci, but M didn't make... Shout out to Gucci. I was like, what else can you say? But like, Eminem's not on the greatest rappers, and Eminem's not on the list, but Gucci Mane is on the... Shout out to Gucci. Shout out to Taker. Shout out to Taker. Man, I hear a lot of people saying that with the Undertaker. I think it started when they did that documentary, and he was wearing a hat. I can't remember what. I think it was like a support the cops hat, but during a time where people were like very much anti-cop, you know. And I remember people getting on his head about that. Trump's interview on Univision was off the rails crazy. I have not been keeping up with Trump or Kamala or I kept up with the debates for a second there. The last one I watched was between the vice presidents, and that one was like, I was like, this is how a debate is supposed to be. This is what I'm looking for right here. But man, I just don't care for the circus. I don't care for the circus. And everybody is welcome to their own political views. Me and my best friend Corey have two completely different political views, but we don't let that split our friendship up. You know, one of the things that I remember when we were going at each other, I was like, look, I need you to tell me why this makes sense to you. And that's exactly what he did. I mean, he sat down and explained it to me, why it makes sense to him, why it would be better for his family, what he's doing as a working man, working class, and why he believes in what he believes in, you know. And I explained myself, why I believe what I believe in, where I come from, why this matters so much, all that jazz. We don't let it separate us whatsoever. But I try to ignore the circus. I don't care for the antics and whatnot. I still remember when Kanye used to wear the MAGA hat and used to go to the White House a lot. He still wears the MAGA hat. He still wears it. That's not going anywhere. He told Jay-Z told him, he did an interview where he said that Jay-Z told him to stop wearing the MAGA hat. And he's like, that's not happening. He's not going to stop wearing it. The more you tell him not to wear it, the more he's going to wear it. And he's more than welcome to do whatever he wants to do. I hear Kanye's living in Tokyo these days, having some amazing concerts over there and whatnot, but also working on a new album. That is supposed to be 100% produced by Kanye. I'm looking forward to it. What's the MAGA hat? Oh, that's the Donald Trump hat. Make America Great Again hat. That's what MAGA says. Make America Great Again. That hat. The one band / artist who better not ever change knows you, ironically, because they related to you. Oh, the Megaphones. Well, the Megaphones, I don't think the Megaphones are still together anymore. I think that time has come and gone. They've all shifted off to their own individual careers and whatnot. So, I'm sure they'll have a reunion one day and whatnot. But yeah, the Megaphones, the music that we're listening to, that music came out. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look it up and see, actually. Man, I'm not sure when that came out. But it was a while ago. It was some years ago. Yeah, it was a fun, you know what? I remember when they were coming up with the band, it was a fun project that my brothers were working on. Shout out to my brother Rasan, who put it all together and whatnot. My brother Rasan, my brother Roland, my brother Rob, they're all in the Megaphones. And shout out to the big homie Jason. I don't know everybody's name. I still got to remember, like, this was such a long time ago. I don't remember everyone's name. I think there's one more. No, there's two more. I don't think Giovanni's in there. They got so many people that they work with. I don't want to start saying all the other names, but they put it together. It was supposed to be a fun project for them to work on because they're serious jazz musicians. There's not shit you can teach them about jazz. They are the teachers. They are prodigies. My brothers are insane. When it comes to jazz music, they're on top of the world. To give you some pop culture references, Kelly Clarkson wanted one of my brothers on tour with her. He went on tour with her, like she wanted him specifically. God dang, they did something with someone where I was like, what the deuce? They were in the studio. I don't think it was Beyonce. Oh no, Aretha Franklin, I think it was. Aretha, one of my other brothers got to work with her on some stuff that she wanted to do. But they're asked for by like the best of the best. They got to perform for Bill Clinton while he was president. And that they were so young. That's such a long time ago. That's how fucking good they are. I mean, at a young age, they were just incredible, absolutely incredible. So the Megaphones thing was something for them to have fun with. Like, they didn't have to be so serious about it. They could actually make some tracks that they like to, get down to and have fun and all that jazz. So, am I doing something for Halloween? My brother is having a get together, so we might see him for a bit. Nocilla's birthday is the day before Halloween, so I'm more focused on that than I am actual Halloween. Vegeta just left Cell, become shout out to King. All right, King. Okay, I see. Are you playing the game or watching the show? Hey, yo, Victor Delight, what up, Vic? Hey, what up, player? Good to see you, motherfucker. Good to see how you doing this morning. It's like Ziki. He went from heart to heart to solo. Not really. Like, my brothers still play together. Like they still do their thing. But with Ziki, I think Ziki's thing is a whole different situation. Shout out to Ziki Dice, man. He's got some incredible merch I got to get to. He's got a pink sweater that looks so comfy. Watching the show? Hell yeah, player. You're almost there where Nocilla is. You've almost caught up with her. Now, King, are you sitting watching every episode, or are you like, do you have it on and you let it play? You kind of go do some other things and it's playing in the background. Like, how are you watching? I'm curious. I asked because I've been talking to a lot. Dragon Ball has been very popular here as of late, obviously, and a lot of people telling me they're watching the shows, and I'll say, how are you watching though? Are you sitting and watching? Like every word, every line, every movement, every action, or is it on and you kind of moving around? And because I'll watch a lot of shows where I'll put it up and I'll keep moving around, and so I don't have like I wouldn't say not a full understanding, but a detail. Those small details matter. Watching every episode, sitting and watching, hell yeah, player, hell yeah. And you got the Dragon Ball like that? He's watching. You gotta watch, man. You gotta watch. Well, you don't have to, but Hey, little lady, how you feeling? You still feeling yesterday? No, what's going on with you? Oh man, I'm telling you, it's a lot of work going on over here, y'all. It's a lot of work going on. True. There's too much. I mean, one scene. If you miss 20 seconds, you've missed too much. Dragon Ball is wild like that. Anything happen. Yo, Luke, what's up, player? Oh, I'm overtime. That's what's going on. I'm overtime here. I'm 10 minutes overtime. I got to start wrapping up here. But man, thank you guys, man. Thank y'all for all the love here this morning. Y'all are crazy, and I love you for it. I love this stream. I love this community. We're gonna get this room set up. It's a lot of cleaning got to go down, but once we get set up, we're getting back into the league. We're gonna get into Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We're gonna get into NBA, NFL. It's all going down. And behind the scenes, I have been trying to make sure that we set up and we can do it smoothly. I don't want any extra work for you guys, no extra headaches. Oh, and if you guys don't know, check out our NFL League page. We will have rankings. We will be doing the NFL rankings just like we do WWE. We're going to try to set everything up in that manner, in all honesty. The league setup that we have, we're going to use that for everything. So there will be rankings, there will be champions. During certain seasons and whatnot, during certain parts of the seasons, we will have playoffs and the finals. We will have rewards. We will have champions and championships. All that jazz. It's going to go down in a major player way for Real Deal Holyfield. But right here, right now, thank you guys. That's my time. It's been nothing but a pleasure. The conversations have been amazing as always. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. And please say a prayer for your boy one time. I'm going to try to put in some work today. We're not going to re-aggravate this at all, but we're going to put in some work and we're going to move fast. I'll see you guys next time. But until then, be this, be that. And as always, my thrones, be seeing you.